Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another review. This is going to be for the third episode of season 1 of Scorpion, a Cyclone. So yeah, as usual, for those that have yet to actually watch this episode, for those who are watching this review and haven't watched the episode yet, 10-second spoiler warning as usual. So I don't spoil anything. Stop this video, go check it out, and then come back here and watch the rest of this review because I may spoil some things. So yeah, 10-second spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay, so 10 seconds are up. So for those who have yet to actually watch this episode and haven't already, please don't comment down below or be messaging me. Then never gonna be a fair warning because as usual I did. Okay, so in this episode you basically have the group Scorpion, and they're basically trying to solve some bombings, possibly terrorists. They're basically trying to figure out who's been bombing these places, a radio station, a law firm, a computer software place. I don't know exactly how to say it. Um, I guess like a computer record recording station where all the information goes through, a mall, and another unnamed building, or at least I don't think they said the building or what building it was. So yeah, they're basically trying to figure out who's been bombing all these places and why. And yeah, in my opinion, this episode was actually pretty weak. It was good on its usual levels. It's very intelligent, as I've said before. The show is very intelligent, as I've said before, but I just feel like plot wise, the plot wasn't as strong as it could have been. It was like there, but I honestly think it could have been better. The pacing was kind of off at times. I do think that the transitions between pacings or from scenes just seemed a bit off or awkward at times as well. But overall, it was an okay episode. Not what I expected after having seen the first and second episode. Um, I mean, this one was kind of a letdown. It was good, but I do think it could have been better. The plot wasn't all that good. No, it's just them also just trying to prove themselves to the government, showing them what they can do. But it just seems, which I do think they're gonna have to do that throughout the whole series or season or whatever. But I don't. I think in this episode they kind of just shoved it, and it was kind of force fed into our faces, shoved into our faces. Besides that, the writing was good as usual, so was the acting. But really, besides that, the really major complaint I have is that the plot or some of the plot points in this episode just kind of felt forced or just weren't as strong as they could have been. That's really my only complaint. I mean, the pacing just seems kind of off in this episode a bit too, a bit, especially towards the middle. And really, I didn't really start getting into this episode until the last 15, maybe 10 minutes of the episode. Um, so yeah, at the last 15, 10 minutes of the episode, I started getting into it, but that's at the end of the episode. It would have been better if it was like the first 10 to 15 minutes of the episode, but no, it's more towards the end. So yeah, I do think that in the next episode, I really do hope it's gonna be better because this episode was there. It was just there. It was okay. Really the only saving grace is the writing and the acting. Besides that, the plot again, it's not really that good. It was just okay. It was okay overall. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I have to give this a 7 out of 10. I really hope I could give a better score for the next episode. This one, 7 out of 10. It's good, but yeah, Could have been better. It could have been improved by a lot. So yeah, that's basically it for this review. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. So definitely stay tuned for that. Besides that, comment down below on your thoughts on this episode. Have you seen it? If not, why not? And if you have, what are your thoughts? Comment all that down below. Let me know. Besides that, like this video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.